Hi everybody, it's Maggie back with another DIY video. So today, as you can see, I am cleaning out my storage shed because it became a catch-all. I just throw things in there when I didn't know what else to do and I didn't want to be bothered. I just put it in there. So there's quite a lot of stuff in there that I probably need to throw away, or that it really doesn't need to be in there. So today I am going to clean this shed out, and then I am going to paint the inside of the shed because right now it's just wood, like plywood. So I want to put some paint on it. Plus I got a gallon of paint at Lowe's for $9. It was a mist tint. And usually when they have mist tint, they just, like put it real cheap, discount it, and put it on the thing. So I was looking for paint and sealer and stuff, and I saw it, and it was a nice shade of blue. I thought, well, maybe I could just paint the inside of the shed and spruce it up a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here, trying to get all the junk out of it. And it's amazing to me when I got done how much crap I had in this shed. So a lot of it I threw away, some of it I threw away, some of it there's a shelf on top, a higher shelf, things that I don't normally use, maybe once a year or so, or I haven't used in a while, that I don't want to throw it away because I feel that I might need it at some point in time. So I put those things up on the top shelf where nobody can see it. And there I am still taking stuff out of the shed. I was just like, okay, why do I have all this crap? But anyway, so you'll get a chance to see all the crap that I took out when I get done unloading the shed, as I call it. I've even got fluorescent bulbs. I think I bought those years ago to do something, and I realized I bought the wrong bulbs. I don't know why I didn't take them back. But anyway, this is what the inside looks like after I take all the stuff out. See, and that's the shelf up there, the shelf that I can put stuff on top at. And that's some stuff there that needs to go on that top shelf, so I didn't bother to take it out. So you see, it just, it's kind of not doing very well. So that's why I thought some paint would help. See, and I don't think there's any like insulation or anything. So okay, so here I am trying to get rid of all the dust and the cobwebs, because there was a lot of dust and cobwebs in there because I hadn't dusted it for quite some time. So I'm trying to get all that cleaned off before I paint it. So yeah, I had to go on both sides. And I am so thankful for my paint sprayer, because if I didn't have one of that, to be honest with you, I probably would not have painted this shed. I probably would have just cleaned it out and left it the way it is. But I think that paint sprayer was a very good investment. I think I paid like $159 for it. And it has done a lot of work since I bought it about a couple months ago. It painted my front porch. It helped me to put sealer and stain on my back deck. I painted the walls of my studio and the floors of my studio with it. So it's done a lot. So I did not regret buying it. And for people who, you want to do your own stuff, investing in a paint sprayer is a wonderful idea. I have to say I would support that any day, because it saves time and energy and effort, because when you get down to be a certain age, having to paint that stuff, when you get done, your shoulders hurt, your legs, everything hurt. But with the paint sprayer, it doesn't take that long. So here I am, I'm still trying to get rid of, you see, so I put the stuff on top there. That's some stuff I bought for edging for a garden or something, and I never really used it, but I don't want to throw it away because I figure at some point in time I'll probably use it. And I bought a dehydrator years ago. I don't even know why. I get on these tangents where I see gadgets and I want to get them, and I get them and I use them once or twice and I throw them away. But I decided I was going to keep this because I think somewhere down the road I might decide I want to dehydrate some fruits and veggies or something again. So there is the container for my paint sprayer. And every time I try to use this, I have a little bit of trouble with it. Well, not trouble. I think it's just me not knowing what I'm doing completely. So it takes a couple minutes for me to really get it going. So see, yeah, it started there, and then I realized I needed my safety glasses because it sprays. It's a paint sprayer, so it sprays, and you don't want all that paint to get in your eyes, and that's why I wrap my head up because I don't want it to get in my hair. So okay, so here I am with the paint sprayer, and it's finally working. And if you look, you'll see all the paint, the spray, and then it's in a small enclosed space. So that's another reason to why I put the mask on, because I do get trouble with my sinuses every now and then. So I thought putting on a mask and some safety glasses would help protect me. So that's the blue, that's the misting, that's the color that I got for $9 for that whole gallon of paint. And I think it was like Valspar or something. It was a good quality paint. So I was happy to get that. And with the sprayer, you mix it with water. It uses a lot of paint, but when you figure the time and the energy it takes, if you had to paint it by hand, I don't mind, because I'm probably put another gallon of water in it to stretch it so that it could paint the entire thing. Yeah, so that's what I did on this side. Yeah, I didn't want you to just watch me paint. So this is after I've painted and it's dried. So I bought this thing here to put my brooms and rakes and stuff, because they would be in the corner, and then I'd come in the shed and they'd fall down. I had to pick them up. So I figured this is something I could put all my mop and broom and rake and all that stuff in there. Plus there's some other things I can. So this is me afterwards, after the paint dried, and I'm trying to put everything back, but I'm still worried that the paint might be a little bit wet. See, I'm still checking out the paint to see if it's a little bit wet. So I had a fan in there to try and dry it quicker, so I didn't have to wait all day. So yeah, so here I am putting everything back in now, and I already sorted through the stuff. I threw away a lot of stuff, boxes and things like that, and just try to get it a little bit more organized. So that's the hose that goes with my what you call it, power washer. So yeah, so that's me putting everything back, getting it all organized again. This took a few hours to do, and that's why I did it as a time lapse, because I didn't want y'all just sit and watch me paint or watch me put stuff back or take stuff out. So that's why I did it as a time lapse. So I tried to organize things better, so everything now has a place. So when I come in, I know exactly where to go to find stuff. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I put everything back in and I organized everything. This is what it looks like. So see, that's where all the broom and the mop and everything goes there. And I even have some place for my garden tools. And I try to put like stains and things. That's my other sprayer and my drill and my sander. I have that there. That's my power washer. I put in a box there. All that stuff in that orange box is paint for my paint. That's to clean my car. And that's like nails and miscellaneous things on top. And that power cord was always a problem. So I bought that thing so I could wrap it around, so I don't have to spend 10 minutes trying to unravel it before I use it. And that's my edger and my blower. and the wood for my outdoor fire pit and things like that. And underneath here is a 5-gallon. That's another misting. 5 gallons from a misting. I think I got for like 25 or 25 bucks or something like that. And the sprayer that I spray my weeds with, and just in case I get another what you call that thing, barbecue grill, I don't know. So that's why I still have that half tank of gas or whatever it's in it. So anyway, that's it, you guys. I finished it today. It looks wonderful. This is the outside. My next project that I'll be working on is to paint the outside of the shed, because you see how tacky it looks. I'm going to be doing that. So thank you for watching, guys. See you next Friday. Bye.